It was a big one in the Nextera Energy Resources 250. A lot of trucks caught up in this incident. The 35 of Mason Mingus hit a ton on the outside wall.
There's John King. John West Townley got some of that. You see a splitter all bent up on the left side. Happened to just inside the top 10. Did the 92 of Ross Chastain get in the back of Parker Kligerman in the 58?
It appears that's the deal. Parker Kligerman, Phil, had driven up to the outside coming off turn 4 to lead that group that Ross Chastain was in the front of, and it looked like Ross got a little overzealous into one and hit Kligerman. Maybe we can get a better look at it. Hopefully everybody's okay.
Watch that white truck on the outside. You can see right now the 92 is against the tailgate.
Yep.
I think maybe did the 58 have to go up the track a little bit, maybe change directions a little bit to avoid the 35, and when he did that, it just got him loose. Look at the job that Jeb Burton does.
Jeb Burton does an amazing job of getting through this.
As does Caleb Holman. Look at Caleb, he's right in the middle of the wreck.
That's that blue and white car, or truck, excuse me, number 75.
Another look. The 58 gets a little help from behind, turns inside and into that 35.
Yeah, wow. Hard hit for Mason Mingus.
He's a tough young man, and I know it's he's needing to be tough right now. That was a huge crash.
Look at the damage to that Mad Vapes truck, that Toyota. Tyler Young comes along, gets caught up with the 35. There's Chris Fontaine. There's another view of it. You see the contact right there.
Did you see how the 35 came, maybe was, just one half,
right,
a quarter of a truck
bit.
length up high, and maybe Kligerman had to change directions, and at the same time, Chastain gave him a bump, and it just sent him out of control.
And the bumps are what these guys have relied on to get some momentum. So, I mean, that's not unprecedented to get a bump like that.
There's some great driving that goes on during this crash, though. Joe Nemechek somehow snakes his way through this huge crash.
Did you see the safety barrier give when the 35 of Mingus hit it just about head on?
Riding along with the 31 of Ben Kennedy. Amazingly unscathed through that incident.
Oh, Bubba's so close to making it, but gets tied up in it. And look at Jeb Burton, under control, makes his way through the crash.
All around him.
Same with Caleb Holman there.
This is Joey Coulter.
Well, Joey saw it pretty early. He makes contact with Brian Eichler. Ooh, and a lot of damage. Along with Brendan Newberry in the 24.
See Joe Nemechek? He just kept on driving, made it all the way through the crash.
It's experience for you.
A lot of sheet metal destroyed on these trucks.
Wow.
Yeah, a hard hit for Mason Mingus in the 35.
Brian Eichler as well on that 7 Red Horse truck. Ryan Ellis, that 28 truck, did a nice job getting by. He was right in the middle of this.
I think it's just a situation, Phil, where we've tried to race so close together. Mingus was off the bottom, just maybe a quarter, a half a truck length. Look at this view right here. Let's see if we can see if Mingus maybe comes up just a little bit, and then Kligerman has to change grooves right there.
There he's coming up just a tick.
Just a couple feet, maybe.
That's all we're talking about. That's how precise you have to be, and that's why it's impossible for these guys to race like that all night long. That was just Mingus doing a little bit different line into the corner than Kligerman expected, and then at the same time, Chastain into the back, and you have a big crash.
There's a good chance that Parker Kligerman wasn't going to save that truck, though. I mean, he came down and clipped Mason Mingus. The possibility exists he was